Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining the morning call. We are continuing reading the Nectarean edition of the Holy Name by Sachinandan Swami Maharaj, found on page 189, an autobiographical report. Examples from the life of saints and great spiritual masters can be a wonderful inspiration to our chanting. The following account by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura, who wrote down his own experiences when chanting the holy name, is meant to encourage the readers to find a new approach to the practice of chanting. May this report help everyone to chant with increased intensity. My heart is just like a desert, hot with the rays of the sun. This is my internal mental condition. The desire for temporary material things cannot satisfy me because by nature they are death producing. And not one or two, but thousands of such death producing desires have taken shelter in my mind. So, my subconscious reason is always burning. This is my condition. But somehow, by the grace of the sadhu and my guru, the holy name of Krishna, with its infinite prospect, has entered through the holes of my ears and reached the plane of my heart. And there, with some peculiar hope, with infinite auspicious possibilities, it touched my heart with a kind of nectar. New hope is aroused by that sound. Then, by force, it comes from the heart towards the tongue, not by the endeavor of my tongue. I am producing that sound. No, what came from the heart of the saint through my ears entered my heart, and that forcefully appears on my tongue and begin to dance. That is the holy name proper. It descends from above. It cannot be produced by a material tongue. Its source is above. And through an agent of the Absolute, it comes through the ears of the heart. From the heart, it gathers some sympathy. And then the holy name of Krishna forcefully appears upon the tongue and begin to dance. With a great force, that sweet sound comes from the tip of the tongue and begins dancing. The real effects of the divine name have been described here. If it is real and living name, the voice will be choked up. There will be shivering in the body. The legs will be unable to stand, and sometimes tears will flow through the current on the body. One's hair will stand on end, and sometimes the body will change color. The material mind and consciousness will fade away, and we may fall in a swoon. The whole body and mind will appear as if it is been attacked, shivering and influenced in many ways. Apparently, it may seem that so many troubles are created in the body and mind, but in the real heart is overflowing with a particular kind of strange sweet juice. Sometimes the devotee thinks, I am swimming in the ocean of nectar. My whole existence is submerged in the ocean of nectarian rasa. And beside myself, I cannot understand where I am. What is this? This is what is surrounding me? Am I going mad? What is my past experience? My seriousness? My gravity? Where are they? I have been completely converted by a foreign element. I am a doll in the hands of a great force, which is so affectionate to me. I cannot accent how it is possible that by my faith I have entered this great unknown environment. And at last I find that I am captivated. My entire being, within and without, has been captured and controlled by a specially sweet force. It is beyond description. I came to take shelter of him and accept him as my guardian. But now, at his hands, I am being dealt with in such a merciless and oppressive way. Still, I feel everything is very pleasing beyond my experience. I cannot resist any more. I am fully captivated. So let my faith go anywhere because I cannot escape. I am captivated in the hands of a sweet, loving friend. All my independence is gone, and I have no other choice but surrender. I find that he is an autocrat. He does whatever he wants. Since it is not possible for me to resist, I must surrender. No, I will cooperate and do whatever he wants. Meanwhile, I find that the holy name is like blossom flower, eliminating wonderful sweet streams. The holy name contains so many sweet, variegated forms of current within him in different ways. He is wonderfully expressing himself. Sometimes he shows a peculiar type of color and form and then disappear. So many charming aspects are revealed within. As he forced me to surrender at the base of the altar, he shows himself in his full fledged form and he leads me to Vrindavana to witness his Rajalila with Radha. I find myself in the midst of his uniquely sweet and loving adore. He says, "You see, I have so many wonderful things, and this is your home. I'm not imagination, but concentrate reality. You will find that this environment is sweet and flavorable, and you should live here." I see that he is exchanging a variety of loving rasa with his many devotees, and I find that a spiritual body has emerged from my previous one, and that I have a permanent place here in his service. Such a sweet life. I find here that all consideration of my past life and experiences has vanished. What he says is true. My real life is here, and my previous material life was a waste. Now I find that chanting the holy name gives me a new hope, a new prospect, and new encouragement. The name supplies whatever we want. All our internal happenings will be fulfilled with if we chant the name. The holy name is eternal, full of ecstasy, and it is the purest of the pure. I find I have been completely converted, and now my innermost hankering is this: let whatever is against this sweet name vanish forever from the world. Everyone should come here and ready to sacrifice my life to finish any opposition, so that everyone can easily, peacefully, and fearlessly enjoy this absolute and sweet and blissful life. Very nice. To summarize, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur Maharaj, he wrote how he used to feel when he used to chant, and that journal or that documents are very much helpful for us. The Nectarean Ocean. Chanting the holy name is not from the material life or it just came from here. It is from the spiritual life, from the Goloka Vrindavana. From that, it descended to till our lives, to our hearts, to our mouth. The holy name coming from the Guru, receiving from the spiritual masters, enter into our ears, enter into the heart, coming from the heart to our mouth, dancing on the tongue. That's a real taste how we can imagine the dancing of the holy name on our material tongue. And this is exactly how we can meditate. Once this material, when we leave this material body, we'll have a spiritual body and we can go back to the Goloka Vrindavana and manifest, see how Krishna is performing all the Rasalila with Radha and other gopis. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, devotees, for giving this opportunity. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada Pranati. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी